Sarfraz Ahmed on the toss and elected to chase, so he's got that wish. Oh, beautiful delivery. And he's given. Will there be a review? Ball swinging back in as he does. Shaheen Shah Afridi.
Yeah, the best of Shaheen Shah Afridi. I don't know if he's going to have a look upstairs. Yeah, looks like they are. Looks like they're going to have a look. TV umpire director. We have a player review for LBW. Original decision is out. Front foot, please. Fair delivery, front on spin vision, please. Rolling. Look like ball hit on the toe. To confirm our press, please. Let's keep rolling. Yeah, satisfied. No bag involved. Go for ball tracking when ready, please. Original decision out. Impact in line. Wicket sitting. Can you go back on feet, please? Alex, recommend you to stay with your original out decision. I'd like you know when you are on screen. You are on screen. Make a signal, please.
Absolutely spot on. Hit right on the foot with that in swing from Shaheen Shah Afridi.
Well, it's a strange review. He must have known that just crashed into his front foot. And when the length is that full, it's not really missing any of those centre stump side. Yeah, just not quite gone from angles there. He goes out first ball with the very best of Shaheen Shah Afridi. Good luck playing that, and it'll be Jason Roy trying to do the next ball 5 for 1.
And Shaheen Shah Afridi with the ball hooping back in. You know exactly what he's going to do. That one down the leg side. Well, he'll test you. He'll test you with that late little swing back into your pads.
This is great. Let's see what Jason Roy's got. And that's what he's up against, that particular delivery. That's what he's trying to do. He's also got a slip in place, a wide slip. So that'll be for the one that just slides across the right-hander. At the moment, he's doing it in swing.
That's where you're hearing the goal. Not out this time. Will they review? Shaheen Shah Afridi will have a word with his keeper. Shai-Hope. Are they going up? Yes, they are.
TV umpire to director. We have a player review for LBW. On-field decision is not out. Front foot, please. Fair delivery. Front on spin vision, please. Appears to be no bat involved. To confirm our press, please. Stand by waiting for press. Stand by waiting for our press. Yes, keep rolling. Yes, back first. Satisfied, no bat involved. Go for ball tracking, but ready, please. Original decision, not out. Pitching outside leg. Pitching outside leg. Can you go back on field, please? Alex, I recommend you to stay with your original not out decision. You're on screen. Make a single, please.
Terrific from Alex Wolf to be able to judge that in real time and was very confident saying not out. And it has pitched outside leg.
Yeah, well done, Alex Wolf. He's under the pump at the moment. And so is he.
Goes again, this time timed. Nicely stopped. Fakhr Zaman at mid-off. Eventful first over. Shine Shafri, as always, 7 for 1. First over, Shine Shah with the wicket. Played an in swing to the right-hander. Now it's going to be Zaman Khan. He's got pace and he slings the ball, so you need to get used to that. Straight away, they go up. No, maybe slightly too high. Discussion again. And they're going upstairs yet again.
TV umpire to director. We have a play review for LBW. Original decision is not out. Front foot, please. Fair delivery, front on spin vision, please. Ball is close to the bat to confirm our trade, please. Yes, keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. Flat line. Satisfied, no bat involved. Go for ball tracking when ready, please. Stand by, waiting for ball tracking. Original decision not out. Pitching in line, impact in line, wickets, umpire's call. Can you go back on field, please? Ruchira, I recommend you to stay with your original not out decision. You're on screen, make a signal, please.
Well, all runners take their review. It's a decent decision by Ruchira, though. Fine shot, Brady, very quick to go upstairs.
Nerves out there. Those pads are getting the working over of Jason Roy. Zaman straight into his work as well.
Down the leg side, this is one of the things that swingers have to deal with. Once the action goes wrong, it can go really wrong. But more often than not, it gets his pace up. And once you start off with that, Shira, good again. So both umpires have been busy straight away. They're in the fine line. Zaman again. It's the pad this time. No field down left side.
I reckon the best place to be, Baz, is at the non-striker's end. Whichever end you're at.
As Raga, he's been busy straight away in this inning. Very composed.
I mean, the problem is here because LBW is a major threat. Both bowlers at either end are targeting those pads. One with swing, one skidding on a little bit low action. As a batter, you might think about going out of your crease a little bit, but the problem is there's a little bit too much pace to do that, I think, with the ball skidding on. So you're going to have to probably stay in the crease.
That's quite a bad on board. Look at the pace that they generate, and that's hit high up on the bat.
That's what you could do with a left-hander as well. That's why I thought the Bangles eye situation was a little odd. If he was a left-hander, I could perhaps find some credence for and realisation why they did it, just to change up the line for the bowlers to have to bowl. But
Hit and miss. Your Saka power run. Go on. I can like the Saka at his Facebook page and answer 8K Justin contest and be a part of that and win prizes. The Saka power run. And to the onside, ball is for two, and they're so quick. That is brilliant running. You're not gone too far, it's just gone to that 30-yard circle. Shah really thinks it's close, but the running is exceptional.
yeah, and that's what they talked about. Martin Guptill at the start of play spoke to Danny, and he said, you know, we're just going to get our rotation to strike and running a little bit better. He talked about the 55 dots that they played out last night. Mind you, they did bowl exceptionally well, Zowie.
There's one again, and they're quick, and they do that. A couple of overs, and it's 12 for 1.
गुड ओए होए की कर रहे हैं
Chai Freddy. Slow one just tips on Martin Guptill.
ठीक है
They've got such a lot of variety in this attack.
Yeah, look at where they're both taking guard. You can see all three stumps. That's because the ball is zipping back into those pads, and they don't want to play around that front pad if they can help it. So the further outside that leg stump they stand, the less likely that is to happen. Doesn't mean he can't get out LBW, man.
Goes full again. Pace off. This is done well though. Just punted and got single.
Yeah, get down the other end. Over to you, Jason. You have a go. A good example of it. Have a look at the front foot here. Have a look at the front foot. No point there. He's so wary about dragging that across the stumps. See all three stumps from there. Be careful of that front foot. I know it's coming back into me most of the time. And I'll take one and get down the other end for now.
That one strikes him. They come up. Alex Walsh just looks down and says no. The pickle again upstairs. Yes, they do. Yet again, another review.
TV umpire to Blanchard. We have a player review for LBW. Original decision is not out. Front foot, please. Fair delivery, front on spin vision, please. ball hit on the toe. Satisfied, no bat involved. Go for ball tracking when ready, please. Pitching. Impact outside. Impact outside. Can you go back on field, please? Alex, I recommend you to stay with your original note of decision. I'll let you know when you are on screen. You are on screen. Make a signal.
Yeah, brilliant delivery, but not so brilliant reviewing, and they've gone through their reviews, have Lord Columbus. Ball has swung back in, just the delivery of high class, and you want to review it.
Yeah, just getting a bit emotional almost. But realise the importance of the wicket of these two as well. Two international high-class players. What drama, though, this is. The very best of Shane Shah Afridi. Been out for a while, but he's found his best form very quickly. I don't know how you played that previous delivery. I really don't. I mean, man has just ducked back in. Jason Roy's probably done the best he can by staying outside leg stump.
He's ready again. Trying sharply, he swings it back in, just gets back on it. This is top class bowling.
He weren't running very quick there to put him under pressure. He's very happy at the non-strikers. Alex Hawke's done really well there. That was a good decision. And there it is again. It's just monotonous every single ball. Even though they know it's coming, I'm not sure they can do much more. Cool. Big Toast taking a battering there.
That goes late, and with the right-hander, the ball coming back in is always a problem, but at pace, going so late with the new ball. He's done this so many times, but as you said, it's so very difficult, even though you know exactly what's coming down, even though you know the ball is going to swing back.
Still can't play. It's just pinpoint accuracy, isn't it? I mean, these are high-class international players, and they know what's coming, and they still can't play it particularly well. And that's not a slight on the batting. That is just all about the quality of the ball.
And Jason Roy, he wanting to bat out this delivery, yes he does. So he's got through his second over. Shaheen Shah at 16 for 1.
And you're hoping now that he's not going to... Well, he'll take a bit of a breather, maybe come back a little later on. Then you've got the Harris Raff and Rashid Khan, and they just keep coming at you.
Also, you want the ball to stop swinging for one thing. Then it gives you a bit of a chance. It's been an exciting start to say that these top class bowling, ball swinging around. Quetta Gladiators just want to get through this well. It's not often you see the power play in a T20 game and you're thinking you just get through these overs and then we'll start. But the quality of the bowling, especially from Shaheen Shah Afridi, with that swing has meant that Quetta Gladiators for now, I'm just thinking, well, maybe just bide our time.
Yeah, I'm thinking if Jason Roy might have go at Zaman. I know it's the power play overs. I know it's not easy, but I think they've done the right thing up until now, try and play out Shaheen Shah Afridi, but at some point they have to think about that required rate. It's just under 11 now. And it's a big chase. They're not chasing 160.
TikTok, share your most creative HPL PSL TikToks using the hashtag Hoja Jazbati on the app to win exciting prizes and maybe a trip to Dubai. Well, that's struck him, so TikTok will have Shaheen Shah Afridi swinging the ball, hooping it back in. Right on the foot, on the pad, right there on the foot again, and almost getting through the defenses. This is spectacular.
Listen, right. He's got one in the chest, he's got one on the toe. He's casting at the non-striker.
Quick single. The best you can do at the moment, even with Zaman Khan. He's slinging it, he's just getting the ball to maybe move away, but the point is that he's attacking the stump, so not a lot of opportunity to actually free your arms. Jason Roy just saying that the ball's skidding through.
But too bad as that, they've played a lot of international cricket over a number of years. I'm not so sure they would have faced as good an opening attack as this for a long, long time. The way they've delivered their skills, both Zaman and Shane Afridi.
Oh, beautiful. Again, within those stumps, just shaping away the outside edge. It's all about survival. My girl, they smile. It's been up-class new ball bowling. That is just pitched around about middle leg and straightening slightly, so hence why the tentative push. Nice shot. It's high up on the bat. Great thing about all this is, Nick Knight, that you as an opener are sitting here, not out there.
I'm just thinking, do you know what? We wouldn't have enjoyed being out there, would we?
Especially right-hander facing the left arm, no chance.
Over the years, some of the bowlers we faced, I mean, this is outstanding. It really is. And it's incredible quality of bowling. Pace, they haven't given anything away quite yet. There's no freebies. They're on the mark.
This time he just chips it over, just manages to go over the top, but not a lot of timing, so just a couple of runs. And it is scored on 21-1.
टाइप में देखने के लिए लिंक पे क्लिक करें। लिंक पहले कमेंट में पिन है। सब लोग लिंक पे क्लिक करें, नहीं तो स्क्रीन ऐसे ही रहेगी। टाइप में देखने के लिए लिंक पे क्लिक करें। लिंक पहले कमेंट में पिन है। सब लोग लिंक पे क्लिक करें, नहीं तो स्क्रीन ऐसे ही रहेगी। टाइप में देखने के लिए लिंक पे क्लिक करें। लिंक पहले कमेंट में पिन है। सब लोग लिंक पे क्लिक करें, नहीं तो स्क्रीन ऐसे ही रहेगी। टाइप में देखने के लिए लिंक पे क्लिक करें। लिंक पहले कमेंट में पिन है। सब लोग लिंक पे क्लिक करें, नहीं तो स्क्रीन ऐसे ही रहेगी।
Very glad
टाइप
it
में
is just a
देखने के लिए
one
लिंक पे
boundary
क्लिक
so
करें।
far in the initial
लिंक
4
पहले
overs.
कमेंट में पिन है।
He's been
सब लोग लिंक पे
display
क्लिक
of
करें,
swing
नहीं तो
bowling,
स्क्रीन
pace
ऐसे ही
bowling,
रहेगी।
high
टाइप
quality
में देखने के लिए लिंक पे
from
क्लिक
both
करें।
ends.
लिंक पहले कमेंट में पिन है।
Here
सब
comes the
लोग
change.
लिंक पे क्लिक करें, नहीं तो स्क्रीन ऐसे ही रहेगी। टाइप में देखने के लिए लिंक पे क्लिक करें।
Rashid Khan
लिंक
just having a
पहले
little
कमेंट
snap
में
as well.
पिन
He
है।
got a few overs to
सब
go.
लोग लिंक पे क्लिक करें, नहीं तो स्क्रीन ऐसे ही
A bit
रहेगी।
of pressure on Harris
टाइप में
Rapp
देखने
because
के लिए
he
लिंक
got
पे
a follow
क्लिक
up,
करें।
quite brilliant spell,
लिंक
a couple
पहले
of
कमेंट
overs
में
from the
पिन
skipper.
है। सब लोग लिंक पे क्लिक करें।
Starts off well enough, she's short of a length. Like the Osaka Battery's Facebook page, announce an 8K Lake Justin contest and win prizes, and also get a chance to be part of the Osaka Power Run. Armstrong has got a deep square and a third on the fence. Short and hit. Flat and long. First time he's got length to the team with. Great shot.
Yeah, great shot. Something's got to give because Rashid Khan is going to be into the attack as well soon, and he's not going to be easy to knock around at, 10s and 11s. So they have to do something. That required rate is still around 11. Two players that have played a lot of cricket, and they realise that they can't just keep defending. And it's not going to be straightforward against Harris Rapp either. But that was perhaps the easiest delivery of the game, or the innings so far.
Off again. Goes even shorter. And it's a good pitch though, yeah. Words fast bowler doesn't like being hit for 6, and then the bouncer. Yeah, good. Not a
Bit of chat as well. There's a real, I say, international feel about it. The two players that are trying their damnedest to get their team in a strong position. He'll love it as well. He'll be loving this, Jason Roy. He'll know his form is not where he wants it to be, but this is a real fight for him.
Yeah, hammered left side, another flat one, another one, but goes the distance.
Yeah, now he's looking at Harris Ralph and saying, where's your chirp? Not the best response from Harris Ralph when he just gives the batter a bit of chirp and you whack him over deeply wing it for six. He just not quite got the length. Quite right. Jason Roy is climbing into it at the moment.
Yeah, it's a better wicket to get, so that short of a length, you've got to be spot on. If it's the hitting zone, almost baseball style, is hit that and then just tear them down.
Harris Ralph walks back. Yeah, that's the best thing he can do. Don't engage in anything now. Just see if he can get a better delivery this ball. Just beginning to tick a bit now, Jason Roy.
Shot again, top edge, a big top edge, but that'll go sail away. It's onto the roof of the stadium, bounces back, third six of the over.
Just the emotion, I think it's just the emotion out there and the battle. Harris Ralph has just gone too short. Jason Roy sitting back waiting for it. They know they've endured a tough couple of overs from Shaheen Shah Afridi and Zaman. And the pressure's just being released a little bit at the moment. I think this is good from Shaheen Shah. They're just having a little chat with Harris Ralph. Just get a bit more composure again now.
The most expensive over of the match. 3 maximums. And you get out of the over in Harris Ralph. And Fuller turned away, just a single, but a good over for Quetta Gladiators. Now they're 40 for 1 after 5. And now it all pace on. Yeah, it's going to be some decent fielding. It doesn't start to run away from the gun. The skipper himself saw one already from Fakhar Zaman. 3 sixes. Just that lovely length, and he's so good there on the swivel. Oh, and he goes even shorter here, Ralph. And he goes even higher, a bit further onto the roof. Things back off. Right theatre here. These two opening batters. But he's batting 3 here today, Jason Roy. Challenges on for the quick man Vernon.
Yeah, it's certainly been a blockbuster start. Foul play.
The Gladiators openers, they had to absorb a lot of pressure from the steaming Shaheen Afridi. But it looks like they've just started to counter punts. And they will have to. There's the brightness of the Lahore calendars. Smiles at this moment in time. Good start to the last over the power play. Up and over. Just starting to find some rhythm here, Jason Roy. And his range.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's raining sixes off the bat of Jason Roy. Couldn't get his timing right to the first few. That's almost West Indian style. Wow, keep the post and pace on. And the quicker they come, the quicker they go.
Some chat there with the skipper. But an absolute gem for the stats gurus in terms of these two franchises locking horns and scores around 200 or above. Yeah, it's all out there. Have a cup of tea before we get into this. Old Tea Lounge, getting fired up. Yeah, they're loving this. They're loving this, aren't they, in the Tapal Lounge? For the Colunders versus the Gladiators, in terms of chasing down what the Colunders put up. I can tell you that scored 200 4 occasions. And I tell you what, Roy, in terms of tracking it down, is the only time when you think about this, Roy, 116 for 57 at this venue, I believe. Yeah, this very venue, I'm told. So look at that. And he's trying to do it 3 times. Quite incredible. Gladiators versus the Calendars. 6 done. 49
Stand by for power play signal. Thank you.
Signal from Alex Wolf. We've had the power play, of course. Crowding into the things because of got their phones on and the lights on. It's quite a sight. Might not be the biggest crowd we've had. I'll tell you what, they're noisy and having a ball here on a Tuesday night. I've just seen some wonderful batting in terms of the score of 198 for 6 posted. And now, Guptill and Roy putting on a bit of a show here. Score of 50 up, and Visa at the crease now in the centre stage. Power play. Oh wow, Yorkers galore, no surprises. What's the one on the toe? Ow! Yeah, it's Yorker after Yorker. And then Harris Ralph came on. He just got his length a little too perfect for Jason Roy's liking. He's been clocked here, Roy's. He's all right. He's been in the thick of things, hitting him on the boot, on the legs, with throws and some pace bowling of note. Now that is the beauty of T20 cricket. When you're up against a bowler like Saeed Khan and Light, when he gets it right, you almost just have to absorb a little bit. Give him a couple of balls, let him be the boss for a few balls while it's swinging, while it's hot. Quick single. As he's reaching for the line, oh, the bat just got stuck. Right. Yeah, just to finish off that, in terms of the Gladiators tracking down 200 that's been set in the past by the Colunders. Do you recall one in Sharjah, one in Dubai, and then one here. I mentioned the one here because Jason Roy got the 116. It just shows you get a side that could be your nemesis. Enjoy a night out against them. Certainly the Gladiators up against the Lahore Colunders in the past in these great tournaments. Oh! Pace off from Deesa. Ayabay takes the catch and Guptill can't believe it, but he's going to have to hit that. Yeah, that's a massive wicket in the context of this game. The
Spartans are just starting to take shape. Trying to impose themselves in his batting lineup, but there's the roll of the fingers. Bit of whip and off it. Wow, I tell you what, that is a good take by Tyre Bay. He can't believe it. Impressive 100 against Karate Kings. But not tonight. Here's the mid-wave 15. Calendar stay 52 for 2. The old professor. You'll be saying less of the old, thanks. Muhammad Hafiz. It's the other side of 42 now. It's a wealth of experience, wisdom through the game. Comes out at a crucial time. Partnership of 47 broken now by Visa with a slow one. A little change up. Pace off. I think that's why Duck was even more gutted, because the pitch is one of the better ones going around, I think, on the square we've had in recent times here in this 8th season. Now, the batter's up until then, enjoyed pace on. David Visa, experienced enough to understand pace off was going to work. He'd feel that he missed out there, Guptill. Yeah, and Tahir, tall man. Visa loved it. See the side. There's a bit of pace on. Look at the bounce on the carry, and there's good 22 yards. It is 52 for 2 now. Just pick one off. It's over to you, Muhammad Hafiz. Modern cricketer on the circuit, hopping around. It was long ago that Rashid was in Australia with Big Bash. Got the whip across to the UAE. We say as well, and hey, look, let's just pop along here to Pakistan. Have a party. Karachi. Eddie everywhere. Rashid Khan. Yeah, the trademark of the modern day cricketer, Danny. All around, but I tell you what, he's an experienced campaigner. Very often make an impact on any game that he finds himself involved. Fancy haircut. There's the batters to come. Captain Southwest Iftikhar. He had a wonderful knock in the last game they played here. Mohammed Nawaz. Yeah, Nawaz. No slouch either with the stick in hand. Number X, now we love you to pieces. Leading run scorer and wicket taker, the HBL PSL gets a complete solar system in his house. From Number X. Well done. In those terms and conditions, a bit like facing some of these bowlers. You look far. Here's the big Google. So the stock one. And Rashid will just let you know. Yeah, he's having fun everywhere he goes. It's the Google. And he didn't pick it. Jason Roy. Well, what happened there? watch you're very mindful against the Afghan spin whistle. He's a lot quicker through the air, doesn't give you time to set. Subtleties, his variation. What's made it so difficult for batters to pick? But at the end of the day, the Guetta, they 55 for 2. Lisa. Oh, and he's disappeared. Jason Roy simply loves that length. And he's starting to get the groove happening. Yeah, I expected early, Jason Roy. Just walked into his lines again, a little cutter. I tell you what, it's a nothing length. Wow, I tell you what, when they hit it, they stay hit. That's gone the distance. Oh, perfect start to the over. Perfect start. Over number 9. He's in the tides. Interesting. He's gone fuller there, Lisa. Now he's got a wonderful bag of tricks, David Lisa. Cutters, back of the hand. Even that last ball was previous, so that pace on carried through Shea Hope rather comfortably. Different now though, to Fee, so he'll like this with Jason Roy off strike. Now to maybe David Beaster, that is, to fight back in this over. First one disappears, you're under the pump as a bowler. Happily give the strike back to Jason Roy. We are talking about the natural attributes of Shaheen Shah Afridi. When he bowls it like this, in swinging, he will know the batsman know what's coming. Still can't play it, and then the counterparts came from Jason Roy. Really took a liking to Harris Ralph. 3 big ones, and then someone being on the receiving end as well. Oh, not quite. Gets it over Shaheen, who's 6 for 5. Certainly got it well enough. Jason Roy in a hurry to get past 50 here. And I'll tell you what, Danny, he'd have had his heart in his mouth for a little bit yet. Airborne to middle, but he certainly had enough just to clear the tall Shaheen Shah Afridi. Couple of bounces and skipping into the fence for 4. Lost his shape a little bit again. Here, Lisa, be brave enough and take pace off. Got a due factor here. Few rags out and about. Just want to see, I think start to shape. Post 10, 11 overs and get a little bit deeper and how much possibly that due factor kicks in. It's now pretty much 9:45 p.m. local time. Beautifully bowled. Finish out. Still 13 from it at 68 for 2. a 750 in PSL, it's not going to happen. Because one of the other foreign stars of the show has accounted for Jason Roy. Yeah, he looks for these moments. That's Rossi Khan up against the big inform. Jason Roy on the night. It's the Google again. Doesn't pick it, try and hit it square. But well, I tell you what, doggone, he's flying. Rossi Khan. Jason Roy, well played 48 on the night. Quetta, they 68 for the. I was looking at the graphic, it had players to come, and it had Sarfraz ahead of Iptica, but I like this, and it's just, in a way, common sense, given that he got a half century his last outing. So he's coming at number 5, and brought short here to allow Iptica to get underway. Yeah, very, very good stuff here. Just when you want it, as a skipper, you go, hey, listen, Rash, I've picked you, you're in the side, and I need you. And there's that quick Google that counts for that off start of Jason Roy. You know, we've seen it so often. Keep making reference, he's a big match player, and he wants to make an impact. Rossi Khan. You just feel at this moment in time, at this juncture where the game is at, Danny, there's almost no time to play yourself in. You'll have to get going straight away. At the moment, Hafiz 3 of 7, he'll have to up the break quickly. Yeah, it's the challenge, isn't it? Particularly with Rashid Khan. A lot of spinners, they don't muck around, they get back to the mark, get on with it, so that suddenly you look at, oh my God, he's bowled 4 deliveries. What are we doing? And so Hafiz, as you rightly say, man, he's gobbled up 7 deliveries already. And watch that one. Yeah, and that asking rate just nibbles past 12 and a half now. Yeah, it's the Google again. They find it so hard to pick him. What if the guy's done well there? He's played it off the back foot, so he's allowed himself just a little bit of time. I'll tell you what, Rossi Khan, he's got his A game here this evening. Well watched. He's going to take one and be happy as Mohamed Hafiz. We've had 10, and Quetta, a 72 for 3. In our March Wars, one lucky postcode area will win a share of £10.2 million. For your chance to win, join in before midnight tomorrow. That's it then. Maybe I should have got life insurance. It's too late for that now. No, Terry, it's not too late. You can sign it with Dead Happy Online. Dead Happy. What is that light off? I'm not made of money. We're all skin, mate, but Dead Happy's life insurance is really affordable. Yeah, but at the moment, mate, there are like more important things to pay for. What's more important than making sure your loved ones are looked after if you're snuffing? Fair point. I'll look into it. So it's that light off. I'm not paying for both things. Dead Happy. Really affordable life insurance. 72 for 3 then, work to be done. Right, let's get down and join our Kingdom Valley Hamari Heroes, who's with Zainab, I think, at the moment.
Hero for today is Shweb Habib Memon, जिन्होंने हमारा आज यहाँ मौजूद है किंगडम वैली की तरफ से. Shweb is basically a humanitarian. He's somebody who does a lot of social work, education की फील्ड में उन्होंने काम किया है, women empowerment में बहुत काम करते हैं. तो सबसे पहले तो मैं आपसे ये पूछूंगी कि how did you get into this? आप आए कैसे? क्या रीजन था जिसकी वजह से आपने कहा कि मैं सोशल वर्क करूँ?
देखिए, मेरा नाम शोएब हबीब मेमन है और मैं डिस्ट्रिक्ट ठटा से राजस्थान हूँ. और यहाँ पर जैसे कि आपने बताया आए इसलिए, तो मैं समझता हूँ कि यहाँ हर दिन एक चैलेंज है. जहाँ पर सिंध की सूरत हाल है और गुर्बत है, अफलास है, उसमें आपके सामने हर दिन एक नया चैलेंज है. और उस नए चैलेंज में आपको ये फीलिंग होती है कि आप कुछ ना कुछ करें. तो यही फीलिंग हर रोज का जो चैलेंज है हमें आगे बढ़ाने के लिए रोज हिम्मत देती है. और यही रोज के चैलेंज की बुनियाद में यानी कि मैं आगे निकला और ये आवाम की और अपने ये अंडर प्रिविलेज लोगों की खिदमत करने के लिए अल्लाह ने मुझे जज्बा दिया. और ये सिर्फ हमारा काम, मैं समझता हूँ कि ये अल्लाह का काम है जो हमसे ले रहा है. और ये कारवां जो है वो चलता है.
अच्छा, खवातीन के लिए भी आपने बहुत काम किया है, यंग गर्ल्स के लिए, तो थोड़ा सा उसके बारे में बताइए.
देखिए, सेल्फ एम्प्लॉयमेंट के हवाले से हमने कोशिश की है. जो हमने 100 की बुनियाद पे बच्चों को जो नीडी और ऑर्फन्स हैं उनको हमने स्विंग मशीन प्रोवाइड की है, सेल्फ एम्प्लॉयमेंट दी है उनकी, यानी कि मैरिज सपोर्ट की है. और कोशिश ये जारी है क्योंकि एक सोशल वर्कर का काम है, जो ह्यूमन केयरिंग जो काम होता है वो एक सिर्फ एफर्ट्स होती है. और एफर्ट्स तब होती है जब आवाम और हमारे मुल्क की जो मुखलिस फिलैंथ्रोपिस्ट हैं वो उसमें साथ देते हैं. और ये कारवां चलता रहता है. और 100 की बुनियाद में जो औरतें हैं उनको हमने एम्पावर करने के लिए सेल्फ एम्प्लॉयमेंट का बड़ा काम किया है, जिसमें स्विंग मशीन देना और मुख्तलिफ छोटे कारोबार को यानी कि बड़ा कर देना.
अच्छा, अवार्ड्स भी मिले हैं आपको, इतना आपने अच्छा काम किया है, नेक नीयत है आपकी, तो क्या क्या अवार्ड मिले हैं थोड़ा सा बताइए.
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह अब तक मुझे तकरीबन दुनिया भर में तकरीबन अमेरिका जो है जीजीओ फाउंडेशन की तरफ से जो है मुझे ग्लोबल गुडविल एम्बेसडर का टाइटल मिल चुका है. इसके अलावा फेडरेशन ह्यूमन राइट्स जेंडर की तरफ से मुझे अवार्ड मिल चुका है, न्यूयॉर्क बेस्ट है. इसके अलावा काफ़ी ऐसी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है जिसमें EYF मैगजीन ऑस्ट्रेलिया और रिपब्लिक ऑफ गाना की तरफ से और ऐसे काफ़ी वेस्ट अमेरिका और यूरोप कंट्रीज से मुझे हर रोज ये अल्लाह का करम है कि मुझे इसमें काफ़ी अवार्ड से नवाजा गया.
बहुत बहुत आपको मुबारक हो, इतने अवार्ड आपको मिले, इतना अच्छा काम करें. अब आप ये शर्ट जो है मेहरबानी करके साइन कर दें. और श्वेब वाकई जिसे कहते हैं बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं और इनका सिग्नेचर जो है हम इनसे लेंगे. एंड हम उम्मीद यही करते हैं श्वेब आप इसी तरह अच्छे काम करते रहें और ऑब्वियसली PSL को भी जो है एंजॉय करें. थैंक यू सो मच. राइट, थैंक यू गाइस.
Thanks very much. Yeah, contest boiling up nicely here, 86 to 3. But a target of what? Just under 200, 199. They cannot just take a back step for a moment. Harris Ralph has not been anywhere near his best, and that's probably an understatement. Shane Sharafredi has been somewhere near his best, so has Rashid Khan. And Zaman Khan has played his part as well. The weak link at the moment is Harris Ralph, and he's been clobbered a little bit, not too short. Slower ball, I think, to finish the over. 86 for 3. That's been eye-catching from the moment the first ball was bowled. Shane Sharafredi, even two top-class international players who know what's happening and who know where the ball's going, couldn't really get a bat on it. Nationwide got through it, and too short of what would have been the confidence-building half-century for him. But it's still game on. On to 7. Two to go. Rashid Khan still in the attack. Slip in place, understandably. Iftikhar on strike against spin in the PSL. The strike rate is 87. Against pace, it is 135. That tells its own story.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकात। गाइस इंशाल्लाह यहाँ पे रोज़ आपको नेटिजन डिजिटल पे मैच दिखाया जाएगा। पीएसएल के जितने मैचेस होंगे वो यहाँ आपको लाइव दिखाया जाएंगे। नेटिजन डिजिटल से इंशाल्लाह आपको तमाम मैचेस हम लाइव दिखाया करेंगे।
To try and pick the googly, which is the one on the right. Normally with the googly, you get to see a lot of the back of the hand. Oh, gets lucky. Gets lucky so easily and crashed onto middle of leg stump there. Yeah, normally with the googly, you get to see a lot of the back of the hand, but you can see in that replay, you can see a little bit of the back of the hand and the leg spinner as well, so it can get a little confusing. Leg is done it quite viciously. Played pretty well in the end. Has had a slip in place, not on that occasion. He's handed that those two in your side, eh?
Door attack. We have the luxury of watching his replays in slow and in ultra slow. That's what makes them so deceptive. The variations are so subtle, but very, very little in between them.
Money for three. Three long way still to go. Required rate just under 14. Sometimes you just need to be a little bit strategic with how you try and chase down the runs. You know, Rashid's not going to be easy to strike boundaries off. You know, Shaheen is not going to be easy. Perhaps the same can be said for Zaman Khan. So you have to pick your bowlers. You have to pick your moments and pick your bowlers. Good work. Say, this might be one of them. David Visa, he's no mug by any means, very effective in this attack. He's been the one expensive bowler on the evening.
They've really targeted Haris Rauf tonight. I'm just going to check whether his foot is clear of the boundary there. As he steps as he collects the ball initially. It looks alright.
Iftikhar is an excellent strike rate against pace. Pace on the ball. He's going to go after David Visa. I think that's the right thing to do.
You talk about how they'll probably look to target this over because the way Haris Rauf has been taken apart really, 33 in S2. They also do have Sikandar Raza. in the lineup, whether they throw him into the mix just to get maybe 1-2 away. The rest of the bowlers, Rashid Khan, Shaheen, Zaman, have all bowled exceptionally well. Aside for the KFC flip the bucket challenge. What a go, well done. You win prizes which are finger licking good from KFC.
It's gone up a long way, not the distance. Taken it easy enough. Yeah, I felt they had to try and target David Visa, but he's a canny pot. He's been around for a while. I think he just took a little bit of pace off it. And in the end, it just went skywards, not the distance.
Yeah, he was looking to belt this out of the park. It was one of those that you get time under and settle down. Fakhar Zaman is a great fielder on the boundary. Well judged catch for him. And it is the big wicket off Iftikhar but he can impact the game. Doesn't tonight. Goes for 6, but 93 for 4. Live more, love more, drive more. The Havaldolian from only 4 and per month with no deposit. Buy now and get 10,000 rand cash back on selected models. T's and C's apply. Visit haval.co.za.
It's Modern Art, Serie A, live and in HD. Only on Supersport on DSTV. The wind takes center stage.
For the ICC Women's T20 World Cup in South Africa. Tickets available online.
Join me in taking convenience to the next level with my DSTV app and WhatsApp. The My DSTV app is my way to pay my account. It's easy, secure. It's my way to get rewarded with box office movies, free package upgrades, retail vouchers, and event tickets. It's my way to quickly reconnect, to upgrade, to simply clear errors, or even browse the TV guide without interrupting the game. But my world of convenience doesn't stop there. On WhatsApp, I can simply chat to manage my account. So I can get back to enjoying great entertainment and more spicy chats with family on the latest shows. Life's easy with my DSTV app and WhatsApp. DSTV. Feel every convenient moment.
Get 2 for 1 with Specsavers. Get a free pair of branded Synchrovision sunglasses up to the value of 3,100 rand. Specsavers. T's and C's apply.
Under the Tapal T strategic timeout. Talk about strategies that both these sides might be employing going into what the remainder of the innings. 7 and a bit overs or so. No sign of the skipper as yet for Quetta. Nick Noir's fresh to the crease, joining Hafiz, who's 21 from 17. That required rate is 14 and a half.
in there because of the drop of pace. And the change-up is what caused the mistimed shot. Good catch by Fakhar Zaman. Good wicket to get for Lahore Qalandars.
Have to hurry, get back. It was a free throw. Free throw, nowhere near. In the end, yeah, he's saying well done. Good awareness in the field. Could so easily have been another wicket. 3 for 4. Yeah, just have a look at the finger there. See that? See the fingers just split there on the ball. So it's very difficult to pick that up as a slow ball. A lot just use the cutters and the knuckleball, which A is not easy to pick either. But that release there from David Visa, just that split finger, and it's so difficult to pick up. And in the end, he didn't pick it up. And that's very good bowling from David Visa. Just the nuances, the subtlety of some of these bowlers, and that in the end helped get him the wicket. So we got 6 to go. Tactician that is Harouj has been up here saying Sikandar Raza will have to come into the attack, which is absolutely right. Maybe that's just to cover a couple of overs from one of the bowlers.
TikTok off the match. Number 18. Wow, that's some move. Well captured as well. Why I spoke about Sikandar Raza was because Nawaz also plays pace on very well. He's already got stuck into Haris Rauf. Hit him for 3 big hits.
Oh, complete mix-up and a mix-up in the field. Oh, what a calamity of errors there. Just needed to pick it up and throw it to the non-striker's end. And it would have been yet another wicket. Have a look at this. Both batters not quite sure whether they're coming or going. But in the end, it was a misfield. And they get away with it.
He had no idea. I don't think he heard the call. He was just frustrated of letting go of the ball. The batters were all standing in one place. And he picked it up quickly and returned it. The run out was surely on.
Where can they find the boundary? 3-1 in the snap so far. Just can't access the boundary, and that required rate is flying up. It's just over 16 now.
Now, well done to the winners, Jazz Afan, Sajid Said and Tariq Ahmed. And they need a winner here, Quetta Gladiators. They just let this slip away a little bit after the flurry of boundaries. It's been 19 deliveries since the last one has come by. Make that 20 deliveries now. Run it climb significantly with every delivery that doesn't go to the boundary. Over 16 now, the asking rate. And change of tactics all around with their batting order again. Today, Sarfaraz came in 1 down the other day. Hasn't come in just yet. And like we spoke about this at length with changing, and yes, still very early in the tournament, but changes in every game.
Not the distance again. Good catch. Went up a long, long way. And Sikander Raza into the attack and rewarded straight away, and the skipper saying thank you very much.
That's another excellent catch. Kamran Ghulam this time. He likes the pace, Nawaz. Not as effective with the ends of spin. You have a look at the front foot. That's all right. He doesn't get a hold of it at all. A good catch on the way down from Kamran Ghulam. Another breakthrough here for Lahore Qalandars. This time it's Nawaz. They are Quetta now 99 for 5.
First thing to look at, strike rate up around 140, can hit boundaries, and he's going to need it. Plenty of them right now. 99 for 5, Odean Smith then. It's going to need to be an absolute gem if they're to get him over the line from here. The fees is 24 from 20, and there's still plenty of high-class bowling yet to come. Lisa to finish off. He's bowled 3 overs, 2 for 19. He's done a terrific job, bearing in mind Shaheen Shah, Afridi set things going and chipped in with some vital wickets.
Let's have a look at Nawaz's wicket. Sky well taken by Kamran Ghulam. You can hear the noise in the background. Good wicket to pick up, a good break in the partnership. And Sikander Raza picking up a wicket in his very first.
He's very good, and he's a very good addition to this side. He plays a really pivotal role in those middle overs with the bat. He can more than useful with ball in hand as well. Well, they might use him a little higher up in the order in remaining games. That'll we'll wait to see on that.
Just the way the field is set. He's going to be bowling outside that off stump here, David. These are maybe slow ones. He's in the slot but hasn't connected it. Seconds under and takes it. The lower skipper with a stunning catch. That gets rid of Mohammad Hafiz.
You can't put a foot wrong the skipper at the moment. And Hafiz just not with the power. Right intention, trying to hit it over the top for 6, but not the middle of the bat. There's that split finger again. Check it out. And it does for Hafiz. And Hafiz can't find the middle of the bat. It's the bottom of the bat. And the skipper, he's everywhere. He's absolutely everywhere. Real problems now. Hafiz goes for 25 from 22. 101 for 6. Safraz then. just held himself back. He'll have a theory and thoughts on that. Perhaps he'll explain that after the game, but he's still not out of it yet. 97 on 32 is a long way to go, of course. The latest, the fees, is brilliant bowling again from David Visa. They just cannot pick the change of pace.
As the pace out that has done it. He picked up one with the off cutter, Martin Gupton, and then two with the split finger slow ones. That's where the variations become so effective. When the subtle variations, you don't give away much to the batter.
I mean, he plays such a pivotal role, doesn't he? They've got the swing and the pace of Shane Sharafidi, Zaman Khan, Harris Ralphie. When he has a good day, and he has much more of them than bad days, he has a terrific night tonight. He complements that side with Rashid Khan as well. I thought that spell from Shaheen Sharafidi was sort of Wazim Akram-esque, wasn't it? The control and pace and skill that he showed there. And the direct hit. I think he probably would have been okay on this occasion, O'Dean Smith. 103 for 6.
And those are his 3 wickets. The off cutter, change of pace to pick up Martin Gupton. A split finger slow delivery. 2 end off his cars. Back great catch by Fakar Zaman and then Hafiz. Similar result. Good catch by Shaheen Sharafidi. What a spell. 23 from 3 from the third.
They've only just crossed 100. And they really are under the pump here, the Gladiators. What's going okay in terms of being 1 for 52. This is clean. Really good striking here from O'Dean Smith. Exactly what Quetta desire and more. Mentioning here, 1 for 52 began 2 for 52. It's been a bit of a slide in those late 90s, ended 100, but this, as he can, is what is required and some.
All those muscles introduced.
He does like the ball short of a length, he does like that leg side. And if you do give him length and he connects, well, no ground is big enough. Big calls. Safras has just got out there. And they've got to be mindful about the speller with ball in hand. Ones that just don't bounce too much, they skid, they're googles, they're little toppies that don't quite bounce as much as you'd think. And then he does get the other one that's a big googly. Does turn and bounce. Hold again. Rashid Khan, the Gaffer News cricketing fat Rashid has the best economy rate of 5.86 in the middle phase ever since but he's so good at stifling the opposition. Today, even when he came on, before this over, he bowled 3 overs just for 11. Even this over, just that 1-6 and then all got balls. So you have your word cut out. This is a bowling lineup which gives you absolutely nothing. Rashid Khan won't give you anything. 4 overs, 1 for 17. And Visa, he is bowled out. superb there. 3 for 23 done a sterling job tonight. Shaheen, he's got a couple up his sleeve. So's Harris Ralph. Zaman's got one up his sleeve. So the skipper says, look, I'm going to have to come back here. Look to bowl probably 17, 19. 6 down, Gladiators. Two captains go head to head here. It was gone with a direct one. The J-Knox Super Over. Yeah, you'll be getting a prize, Chief. Well done, Chief. Celebration with that arrow from Esanula. This has been super from Lord Kalanda. Sent him to bat. They got a really good total. And as we know, their bowling is relentless. Not been a great day for Rove, but apart from that, the bowling has been super. This man started it all off with new ball swing. It was quite a watch. No wonder Lord Kalandas are so happy. The bowling attack is so good. And they back themselves every time. Missed the Yorker by some margin there, but the pace and that angle was ever when Shaheen stays over. Yeah, look at that Rashid Khan. The second ball went for 6 on Foden Smith, and the rest were dot balls. Just shows you they're keeping the game. The Heart View City free hit for fans. Match 9 winner. Tariki Sarki. Bahuda Char. What a ripper. Ah, lovely. And it goes into the draw for that house. The Bears is salivating over. We could throw a mobile phone as well. Nelson's out. Superstitious. You can see a wicket fall. Which mobile phone is it? Let's say have to keep things on ice. Marketing. Exposing later. Couldn't find the gap there. Because I'll know that angle and Zaman tidies up. But man, it's been a great outing. Given that Safraz won the toss and said, Shaheen, you and your guys can have a bat first. They managed to get right up to 198. Great effort. Now, with the ball in hand, Kalanders, the owners, and the squad are full of smiles. 87 off 19. And here's another one. Number 7. Lovely, smart piece of bowling from the skipper with a change-up to get rid of Odin Smith. Now, change-up pace, and Odin Smith done with a lack of pace from change-up reading. Now, roll his fingers, cross it, and he just scoop it up to cover. Simple, easy, but it's high quality from Lahore Kalandars again. And from the skipper this time around, Shine Sharp reading. Odin Smith out for 9, it's 112 for 7. Case Armin. He's out in the centre at number 9. there with his captain, Sarfraz Ahmed. And it was the last ball of the previous over. Got rid of Odin Smith, so new over. Looks like Harris Ralph. His economical run. So send down a couple of thunderbolts. See if he get his Yorker right. He's certainly looking for it. Yeah, beautiful. Deception, you've got to get the length right. All very well being able to bowl a good slow on, but you've got to get that length and the right time. Time in the moment of the game and the situation to deliver a really good slow. There's the statue in the future. I thought they closed the lounge bears. It's after 10. But hey, it's still happening. It's a Bar Tea Lounge, and they're loving it to bits and pieces down there. They could do with a nice strong cup of tea there, Nine Khan and the Gladiators. Frustrated with his performance here in match 10. Time for Case Armour to face the music. Oh, he's played that rather nicely. Good for one. The Inverex Sunny Muhammad Cup to be given to the highest run getter of the tournament, and the Inverex Puzzle Mahmood Cup that will be given to the top wicket taker of the tournament. Probably switch hands a few times during the tournament. Good from Harris Rowe. He wants to the surprise and he races back, makes it. Yeah, so far the leading run scorers. Muhammad Rizwan, 219. Rise, Multan Sultan's first two. Then Shrab Malik, Martin Gupta with that massive innings. And Imad Wasim. Yeah, Rizzy at the top. Wow, that's Riley Rousseau. Yeah, Riley and Rizzy had a great time and that's put down. Would have been one of those miracle catches. A hand on it from the skip. And there's a lot of Shaheen Shah Afridi. No one else would have probably got a hand on it. So look at this. He's taking one great catch. This one flying away to his left. But his fingertips to it. Almost pull that off. But he wouldn't count against it. The way things that panned out in the field for him, the bowling and the fielding. Yorker down leg, picked off this time from Sarfraz, goes to the 10th boundary to end the 18th. It's now 122 for 7. Little trigger movement you often see with a lot of players, and certainly with Sarfraz. Step across to his off stump. The line was there for the stroke. Courtesy of Harris Ralph. No surprises, captain's going to finish off here. Mentioned the 17th and now the 19th from Shaheen Shah Afridi. No surprises, he's looking to go full and disturb the stumps. We showed you the highest run getters so far, and the most successful wicket takers to date. Shinola, tell you what, that is outstanding. Got a 5 foot and a 3 foot, so no surprises at the top there. There's some in there. Freedy, very good stuff. And Mohammed Hussain, top. That is clean. But no, oh no, is it Rash? Is it Cameron Dillon? Just looking at it, Rash running in. It's gone through the hands. Don't look at the skipper, please. I look comfortable underneath. It just burst through his hand. He's quite lucky that it hasn't hit him. Just nicked off and onto the fence for 4. Showing Shafridi when he claps because Aucklanders are well ahead in this game. But if it was tight, then I don't think Shine Shafridi would be clapping. But that burst through the hands could have been very dangerous. Those end up in smashing the eye socket or nose. It's quite awful. But, most of us would agree it should have been taken. Lovely change up there to the surface, not quite arriving. It's not all about Yorker's case. To get out a horizontal stroke. Let's just check this out. Come off his face, off his peak of his head. Wow, it could have been messy. Aaron Willem. It's just ruining the fact. He's lucky to end up being nasty in the face with him. There's another mishits. It gets there. Finds a bit of a gap this time. He goes for 4. Yeah, it's on. And he loaded up and hit leg side, yes. Didn't get the middle, but got the gap. One bounce into the fence. Shine Shafridi slightly disappointed at missing his length. Catch it. Yeah. Pakistan. With a clean set of heels, he was looking at that boundary cushion, and it's well taken in the end and well judged. My Pakistan. Very good in the outfield, is Fucker. And went flat, it went quickly, very comfortable underneath that. He knew exactly where the boundary was. And Shine Shafridi gets another wicket. 907 for Cas Ahmed, it's 130 for 8. Mohammed Hussain is in at number 10. So just to finish things off. So one more to go in this 19th from the captain. Left arm out. Outside edge. Oh, it sounded woody, but maybe just the bat on the ground. No reviews left anyway. Ends the over. It's 130 for 8. Tremendous stuff from the skipper. 3 for 22 from his forward, Shaheen Shah-Afridi. Just listen, here's a little nick of the stumps. Definitely just took the stump. This is the best angle. Behind. There. Just a little feather. Didn't set the zingers off, but there. He said he didn't nick it and he wasn't lying. And no review. Left anyway. Yeah, the zingers, expensive and heavy. So I say, pull it. He slapped at a bowl. No, this thing's. That is no tea. Is it Harris Ralph? Is it? It was Harris Ralph. He was just toying. The Bears Love. B-Love Network downloaded at $1,000. www.blove.network. From Bazzica. Little beauty. Just had Valentine's Day, Bears. All those hearts. You. Chocolates. Hashtag you're a sweetie. Yeah, Stunflex is there. Yeah, Columba's always relaxed. Can't tell if they're winning or losing, they just have a laugh all the time. But what will the significant Shaheen tonight? Yeah, absolutely. Just kissed it. A little kiss of that off stump. That's why I didn't see Shaheen go up. He was adamant. Shai Hope not so. To be fair, Shai Hope's not the most animated keeper going around. A splice from the skipper, but just ticking things down here. Just depends on what the volume number of runs. Charity saying he heard it too, did he? He thought it was give it a give it. He heard the little nick from square leg. Teaser. He saw the replay on the big screen. So we're down to the final delivery here in match 10. It's going to be a big win for the Calunders. Guptill with Hafiz. Doing the fact. Didn't contribute enough.
खत्म हो गया।